Hello guys, my name is Varsha. I am from Computer Science branch. I am currently studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I am going to explain about Introduction to Lists in Python. Welcome to this presentation about Python lists, a comprehensive guide to help you not only understand the basics but also help you navigate anything related to lists in Python. Introduction to lists. In that, you have to know what are lists, why use list, what can you do with a list. What are lists means? Lists are versatile containers in Python that can hold different types of data such as integers, floats, and even strings. Why use lists means lists allow you to work with collections of items all at once. Their flexibility and simplicity make them building block for many Python programs. What can you do with list means lists are powerful and with the right tool. You can perform basic operations like copying or slicing or advanced operations like sorting and concatenation. Then creating a list. In that method to create a list comprehension, multiple dimensional list, these are the three. In that, the first one is method to create a list. Create a list by either defining it or using list function. For example, appending, extending the list, etc. It can also possible to create empty list with a range. The second one is list comprehension. List comprehension is a concise way to create lists. They allow you to define a list and it contains in a single line of code. Then the third one is the multi-dimensional list. Multi-dimensional lists are the list within the list. They are often used when dealing with the complex data structures. These are the three to create in a list. And the accessing list elements in that index looping through the list operation are the three. The first one is indexing. Indexing allow you to fetch a single element from a list by specifying its position. You can also access multiple elements by slicing the list. And the second one is looping through lists. You can iterate through the entire list by using a loop. This useful when you need to perform an operation on all the elements of the list. Then the third one is list operations. You can perform basics operations like copy, reverse, length, and even search the list for an element or check if an element is present in the list or not. And, and then slicing the list in that basic slicing, advanced slicing, and negative indexing. These are the three types of list or slicing. In that first one is basic slicing. Basic slicing allows you to specify a start and end index to slice the list. The syntax for this is you can see. And the second one is advanced slicing. You can also slice a list with a steps, which allows you to skip the elements, for example, list start end step. This is an example for advanced slicing. And the third one is negative indexing. You can slice a list for a back by using negative indexing. A syntax for this negative indexing is a list open square brackets minus 1 and close square brackets given gives you this last item. List minus 2 gives you the second last item and so on. You can see many examples for this negative index but I have taken two only. And the next one is modifying existing elements in a list. In that assigning a new value. To modifying an existing element in the list, you need to assign a new value to the desired index. For assigning a new value, using building in the function, you can also use built-in functions like insert, remove, and pop to add or remove or modify the list elements at a specified index. And the last one is error handling. Remember to handle errors that may arise when trying to modify list elements by using expectation handling. These are the modification existing elements in a list. Then adding elements to a list. Those are append method, insert method, and concatenation. The first one is append method. The append method adds an element to a end of the list. And the second one is insert method. The insert method adds an element to a specified index of the list. And the last one is the concatenation. You can also add elements from one list to another by using the concatenation or extending method. You can add the elements to the list by these methods: append method, insert method, and concatenation. Then removing elements for a list. In that it also having three types: removing method, pop method, and clear method. The first one is removing method. In this removing method removes the first matching item in the list. And the second is pop method. The pop method removes and returns the last elements in the list by default, but can also remove and return an element at the specifying index. And the last one is clear method. The clear method removes all the elements of the list, leaving it empty. These are the removing elements for a list. For the last conclusion, you know everything there is to know about list in Python. Keep practicing and exploring the endless possibilities of the versatile data structure. Thank you. I hope you all understand this presentation. Now, once again, we are cross checking the slides and recalling that one. First, introduction to list in Python. Thank you. I hope you like this video. Please do share, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.